In this one, we ride along offshore in my buddy Carson's boat with some friends. We get into some awesome excitement, spearing in the blue water. Rod and reel a bit, scuba dive a cut-off oil platform, and at the end, we make sushi to top it all off. Come along for it. This is Braden Dives.
Do not punch me while I'm holding this.
Well, we're not going to be getting much sleep tonight. I am just now leaving the hill country. We got a 3-hour drive to the coast. We are going offshore early in the morning. I just turned the drag off. That's a perfect eater right there. Yep. Oh! We got two. We got one lemon. Boom, baby. Dropping slow pitch flutter jig. Got one snapper. How many you got? Two?
We got 4 now.
Four in the boat.
4.
Probably dug in if they're still on it. There you go, Jake. There's another one. Yeah. That last one was bigger though. Yeah.
Oh, he's taking drag.
Uh-oh. When I turn the clicker on, there's no drag.
Well, that just makes sense.
It's a casting thing. That's my fish already, huh?
Yeah, he must have been shallow.
Man, right now. Uh-oh. Oh, that was a shark, I feel like.
Look at all of those fucking sharks. I bet you there's 20 of them down there. You still got it?
Yeah. I pulled 2 hooks already. I'm gonna try to go light on this one. 40?
I don't think so. Braden does, right?
Where's your 40
maybe
in my bag?
Did you know what you put on, or did you already have a leader?
I already have a leader. Alright, get a gaff ready. I don't know what this is, but
It's gonna eat.
uh-oh. I just felt something weird. Uh-oh. Good night.
It's gotta be a shark.
I feel like you got eaten. It is. Don't you dare. It's strong. Turning him though. All right, I'm gonna voice over and explain through the underwater spearfishing at this buoy here. We pulled up, saw mahi. I decided to jump in, and not long in the water, a wahoo actually shows up. You can see it making its way out there. I threw this throw flasher at it. It came in to check it out, but then quickly veered out. You can see it swimming away there.
Wahoo!
I decided to try and play this thing, slowly follow it and throw this flasher. Comes in real quick, skirts back. I almost pulled the trigger right there. It was definitely in range. I just wasn't super confident, and I really didn't want to rush the shot and miss and completely spook the fish and lose all chances of getting another go at it. You can see it there. It was hanging around, just kind of keeping a distance from me. It was darting in real quick to the throw flasher, but skirting back out. And here, this was after a handful of minutes kind of trying to play this thing. I think it just starts to lose interest. It's just a little bit deeper now, just slow cruising away. And it disappears. So I decide to settle for a consolation prize here. Shoot a mahi. Which this actually turns out to be the biggest one I've shot so far, so still pretty cool. I really just wanted that wahoo. That was kind of in the back of my head before we hit the buoy. I was thinking we could shoot a wahoo, and one showed up.
Can y'all keep that off the spear? You ought to be able to pull that spear all the way through. Mahi coming at y'all right here.
So I end up diving around for a bit, really hoping another wahoo would cruise back through. These mahi are kind of going in and out, just hanging around. Threw the flasher at him a few times trying to close the gap. I was trying to get one of the bigger ones, or some of the bigger ones that were in the schools. But they were moving pretty quick as well. Here, I was thinking about pulling the trigger. Jake was in the water over there. I didn't want to shoot in his direction. And then here, Carson was back there. So I just held out. And then here, Jake, the guy that was in the water by the boat, actually yelled, "Wahoo." I wheel around, look. Lo and behold, this thing was hanging way out behind me. But I know, based on that first fish, these wahoo were really going to have to play to get close enough. So I make a dive down at an angle away from the fish, steering down to my left, and I hold that with my head down, not looking in the direction of it. And then finally I kind of side-eye into the very corner of my mask, and I see the fish is beelining right to me.
Wahoo, baby!
So that just played out perfect. Fish takes off, making that awesome wahoo spurt, taking line. And now we're just off to the races. This is the first wahoo I've speared with a reel.
Hey! Just stay behind my line, Blaine. He's going this way.
So I'm just letting this wahoo run and wear out now. But being mindful that I am on a reel, you can see I'm palming it just a little bit to add some resistance, only because I am confident in that shot. I've got that slip tip as well. That's why you can see me getting towed a little bit. But also I'm swimming towards the fish at the same time. The idea to retain as much reel line as I can. Now I end up being completely fine. I'm on a 100-meter reel, and this isn't a huge wahoo. This is not in the winter time when they really run. Warmer water, they don't make as big of bursts. So after that hard initial run, I can really feel this fish gas out. The pull slows down, the tension starts to lighten, and I can start working it up.
I got car. Shit! Shit! You shit! Because I swam away from it. Summertime wahoo, baby! Woo! Let's go! We got sushi tonight. How about that?
So sick of this snorkel. My jaw muscle is sore.
Look at his snorkel.
Jogger time?
Carson's using a straw. I don't know what he's doing. So we just got my first summertime who. Freaking awesome. Jake, you spotted it.
Yeah.
Behind me, I looked around.
Yeah. Not many people in this world have seen a wahoo with their own eyes.
I know, and dude, he like came up right
Awesome.
to your face, right? Like,
So I made a dive, and I started swimming away from him.
yeah,
And I was peeking in the corner, and he started darting straight at me.
yeah.
As soon as he got close enough, I turned, and then he darted again. It was perfect.
There's a shark
And
on
I
your
caught
butt.
him.
Dude, that was awesome.
The shark came back.
Look at that, baby.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. That is epic. He sparked up as soon as I hit him. Made a good, nice little spurt.
All right. That is sick. Wahoo and mahi. So after the wahoo, we got back in the water, and I just got engulfed in these rainbow runners. They'd been swimming around the entire time, but now that I got what I was really wanting to get, I decided I'd let loose on a few of these. They are great for sushi, sashimi, just good eaters.
That's good eats right there too.
I end up just shooting this last one here. We looked around for wahoo a bit longer, but after this we decide to make a move and do a little more fishing and then a scuba dive.
It's a good one.
Uh-oh, this is giant.
Oh no.
I think we have,
Rat?
no, that's a big fish.
Oh yeah.
That's a big fish. AJ, bro, I'm thumbing the reel. Ah, it's burning. Uh-oh, I feel the,
Oh god.
no, it's coming, it's coming.
Crank him. We're at 120.
This is freaking good, whatever it is.
It's an AJ, baby.
Might be a little AJ.
I caught some here last summer. I see it.
Just dangling the jig down there. Is it? I see brown now. No?
Yeah, it is.
It is?
Yeah.
We just got an AJ.
Yeah. That's a good one. No, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know how big that guy is. I don't think he ain't quite of size. Oh, he's barely hooked. What do you know? First drop.
Oh, look at the Barracuda.
That fought hard. Just messing around, dropped the jig, was letting it just sit there. And we got whacked, first drop. Check it out, first AJ on the light setup. Awesome. All right, let's release. Good. See ya. All right, last stop of the day. Caught that amberjack on the slow pitch jig. Again, all I filmed on the top side this day were some of the highlights of some catches. And now I'm just gonna let this scuba dive roll. Carson and I drop down on this cutoff oil platform. He's going down for an amberjack, and I'm just gonna film the dive with this pole camera set up, which gives a cool perspective onto everything. So here we go. Just gonna let it roll. All right, we are back. Check it out. Got a nice mixed bag. Got my first summertime wahoo on spear. I think this is actually the biggest mahi I've ever speared also. Really cool. Got some giant amberjacks also. Right now I'm gonna clean up this wahoo real quick. Show y'all. And then we'll probably do a wahoo and mahi. Clean and eat. Not sure how we're gonna do it yet, but. So I'm gonna cut this in sections just to make it easier. You'll be able to see how awesome this meat is. Blaine in the back room. The first hunk of it. Sashimi, poke bowl, might make some sushi. We will see, but wahoo is one of my favorites. I feel like it's a disservice to not eat at least some of your wahoo raw. Frying it fresh is not doing it justice. You can fry a lot of fish. I like using these smaller, flexible knives. It gets around the bones a lot easier. And then the stuff I missed, I'm just gonna scrape off. We can eat it right here. I'll let Jake try it. You gonna try it, Jake?
Yeah, give me a taste. Dude, so I just straight up eat it?
Straight up eat it. It'd be better if we had soy sauce.
Yeah.
But.
Tastes so fresh.
It tastes good, right?
So good.
And then once we get back, we'll actually prepare it back. Goes to show you, wahoo is one of the best. Eat it straight off the bone. All right, I'm gonna pick the rest of this, hack the mahi, and we'll catch y'all at the dinner table in the kitchen.
Everybody was kung fu fighting. Those kids were fast as lightning. In fact, it was a little bit frightening. But they fought with expert timing. There were funky challenges.
All right, y'all, we are back. Had an awesome day.
For 21 years, that's like $180.
Got the crew. We're gonna be making some sushi out of the wahoo. Made some ceviche out of the mahi. Here's a bunch of wahoo cut up. And we are rolling the sushi. Jesse's gonna roll a roll here. What is this? This is for, so this deal is for rolling the sushi. We got seaweed, then we got cooked rice going on top. Then you're gonna flip it.
They were chopping them up, they were chopping them down. It's an ancient Chinese and they were pounding their part. From a fainting to a slip and a kicking from the hip. Everybody was going.
Here's the wahoo.
That'll be a $2 upcharge.
He's not, yeah, he's
The spicy pico? Yeah. I want to like throw it on there.
But they fought with expert timing. There's Monkey Billy Chin and Little Sammy Chung. He said, here comes the big boss.
looks so good.
Let's get it on. We took a bow and made a stand. Started swaying with the hand. All right. Now we're into a brand new trip.
What do we got?
No, I'm about to. Ready?
Sriracha.
But they did it with expert timing. Oh, yeah.
motion for you. Yeah.
I think we need some green on.
These are units of rolls. It's time. You're about to taste test. Got a bunch of sushi rolls. Ready to rock?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's going right in. I don't think they were cold enough, so they're kind of falling apart. But how is it?
Oh, that's so pretty.
Wayne says good. Who else tried it? Sam said it was good.
I'm about to try it, but this thing is massive.
It looks great though.
Yeah, it's like
The
2
roll's
times
nice.
the size of a sushi roll you get at a restaurant. I guess I'll just go for it.
Texas style.
Half the price too.
We need some more paper.
That was good without it.
That was really good.
I didn't
It's
even
coming
need it.
apart.
Listen. First taste.
Jesse, I haven't been within a foot of you.
That's fire.
Why don't you talk to me about my nicemanship?
We're gonna dig into the rest.
Yeah.
Roll.
We got the boys.
He wants a little piece of his work for it.
Do you want this one, Brian?
Oh,